Hey everybody, Luke with LC Junk Solutions here. Today I'm out in Bainbridge Island at a local bank that is currently under construction. The company that is doing the construction hired me to come up to pick up some of the garbage that's accumulated because the cost and logistics of keeping a dumpster on site with all the other work that's been going on just didn't work out. So here's another example of, as a junk removal company, something you can keep your eye out as a business opportunity, and I'll show you. You can see outside the building they've just been accumulating all this garbage. Different trades, different contractors in the building getting work done. So I'm just going to load up. I got all pulled up, ready to go here. Just going to get this loaded in the truck, and this might end up being a reoccurring project for me. All this black pipe is going also, but that's going to keep separate so I can take it to the metal recycler. So we'll get this loaded up and we'll chat a bit when I'm done. Hey, it's Luke, just taking a quick little break here for a little snack, but kind of want to show you all the progress. I've been at it for about an hour and a half, maybe almost 2 hours now. So you can see this whole thing was just basically stacked drywall. Not the funnest thing to move because it stacks so densely, but getting down to the bottom of it now. Just some more trash. There's actually more trash inside he's going to start bringing out in multiple loads for me. You can see I've got this steel separated here. More steel separated here. This will be good because it will allow me to kind of recoup some costs. I guarantee you this is over 500-pound minimum for the scrapyard, and they'll pay out. So I'll come back, load that up in the truck, and that'll be basically just pure profit. Alright, so back here, another day. Had to come back because they had way more garbage than I had room for at the time. There we go. And so you see I got it almost all the way emptied, and they filled it right back up. Just goes back to show that, you know, a dumpster, if you don't have a dumpster, you need to keep coming back to make sure all the garbage is picked up. You can see all the steel is gone. I did come back and get that, so now it's just regular old garbage. So get this loaded up and show you what it looks like when we're all done, if I can keep it empty before they bring more stuff out. Alright, well, all done with the back for now. I'm sure I'll be back next week, but just to kind of show you. I'm not going to go through and sweep it or anything more than this because it is just going to get filled back up as the guys work. Because it turns out not only is dumpsters not working very well, but the other guys with trailers are finding out that the closest transfer station where you can use a dump is an hour away, which is also where I live. So works out good for me that I can just fill up, and on my way home at the end of the day, just stop by the transfer station and dump the truck. So I do have some stuff in the front of the building. I'll pull around and show you guys what that is and get started on that. Alright, so we're up front of the building. My truck is pretty full, as you can see. Not those coils in that box, but everything else here has got to go. So this is going to be a multi-load, and you can see everything peeking over the top. I probably got about four yards maybe left in the truck. So gonna have to talk to the guy about dumping and then coming back, whether he wants me to come back today or they want to wait until they have another full load, and then we'll go from there. So again, if it get in the truck when I can and talk to him, and we'll go from there. Might be the last thing I do for the day though.